So Tom was just catching us up on basically what did IT cybersecurity look like 10 years ago? And now we're getting into what has changed just in the last year that has put such an emphasis, because I've been in this business for about 6 years. We've always been talking about cybersecurity. But what is it in the last year that has really brought that to the forefront and made so many changes within cybersecurity? Either one of you can answer this question or both.
Go ahead, Andy.
Sure. It's been a number of things. One is just honestly the prevalence of attacks that are taking place. Also is the different attack vectors, or the different ways that people are attacking us, right? It used to be that you had antivirus on your workstation and you had a firewall appliance and on the edge of your network, and you were protected from known threats that were out there. And the hackers were somewhat ahead, but they weren't looking for the small guys. That was what we told ourselves back in those days. Now there's proliferation of attacks that are coming in all different ways. We started to notice in the last 1.5 to 2 years what we would call a business email compromise attacks. So not even really leveraging technical skill, but leveraging the ability to convince people through their email. And, in the last, certainly within the last 8 to 10 years, people are living out of their email now, and they're running their business out of email. It's their calendar, it's their productivity tool, it's cornerstone to their daily business life. So we've seen the leveraging of business email compromise to get access into systems. And then that's kind of opened up a wider world. The other thing that we've seen is organized criminal enterprise starting to get into this business. So, when we thought of cybersecurity 10 years ago, it was protecting yourself against, a mischievous person in their parents' basement, just trying to cause damage, right? Graffiti, and just trying to disrupt systems with different types of attacks. But now you've got organized criminal entities right now, and they're businesses just like us. They have an organizational structure. They have HR. They're out there recruiting people, and they're recruiting people that have technical skills, but they're also recruiting people that have these social engineering skills and have the ability to kind of have some critical thinking skills to be able to manipulate people into doing what they want. And then what these organizations are doing is they're working with their technical people to come up with easy ways to deliver malware, ransomware, and basically all these attackers are doing is adding it as an attachment into an email. And then on the other side, you have the technical people that are out there scanning for insecure ports and protocols and looking back into historical information about vulnerabilities that have been opened up for years. 15 years these vulnerabilities have been opened up for. But now they're figuring out ways to exploit them and exploit them quickly and exploit them at a scale that wasn't seen before. So if you're a small business, you may have rightly been able to call yourself, say that you were not a target 5 years ago, but it's just not the case now. They're casting such a wide net, and they're going to catch anybody that they can into it.
That's wow! What a comprehensive answer. Thank you so much, Andy. And just a point on that, I've heard of this ransomware as a service where these entities will actually sell you your package to go ahead and encrypt a small business, large business, whoever it is. They make it that easy. It's like just buy your package. They take a cut of the profits, almost like a franchise.
No, that's right.